He's coming, Master.
I can't breathe in this thing!
What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the family. This is Nerd Mafia, and today we're going to talk about a couple theories I have based on lines we heard from Obi-Wan Kenobi in the last episode. Maybe don't take this crazy seriously, but let's have some fun anyway. First, we're on the road to 250 subscribers, so help keep the momentum going by summoning your connection to the Force and clicking that like button. Also, Force push that subscribe button and join the Nerd Mob if you're new. Set notifications to all so you never miss any new channel content, and steadily use Jedi mind tricks on your friends and whole family to help them make their way into the community too. Check me out and follow on Twitter and Facebook. Links are located in the description. And now, let's get into it. I hope you all enjoyed episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi as much as I did, because I was honestly blown away. From the scenes with Obi-Wan and Leia sharing dialogue, to the introduction of the path to Jabim, the name drop of Quinlan Vos, and Obi-Wan's happiness to learn he's alive, to the darker aspects of this episode featuring Vader being assembled, his rage as he lurches closer to Obi-Wan and attempts to draw him out, and oof, that neck breaking. The latter part of this episode felt so much like a horror film, with Vader's playing the part of a more vocal Michael Myers. The terrified look on Kenobi's face and overall reaction to him first confronting his former Padawan and friend solidified an epic performance on Ewan McGregor's part. Today though, I want to talk about one of the more interesting moments of episode 3. When comforting Leia as she pries for information from Obi-Wan about her past, Obi-Wan mentions his experience of being taken from his family when he was very young and discloses that he may have had a brother, but he can't remember much about him. Now for the fun part.
This is where the fun begins.
What if sometime after Obi-Wan was introduced to the Jedi Order, his brother was also discovered to be Force sensitive, and was also brought up to become a Jedi? Maybe he never assumes the name Kenobi. The Jedi Order, not fond of attachments, never reveals to Obi-Wan or his brother the other's existence. This could be a totally unknown character, or someone Obi-Wan even knows. This character could have survived Order 66 and gone into hiding, never knowing he had an older brother, or he could have just died along with the rest of the Jedi betrayed by their clone counterparts. This would probably be a giant stretch, but also an interesting twist if we were to get a side story about a Jedi who is new to us only to learn the details after we form our own attachments. Or maybe it would be spreading the Star Wars lore entirely too thin. I don't know. The notion of Obi-Wan having siblings is something never seriously explored in Star Wars lore, and could lead to something or nothing. Nevertheless, a seed was planted during this past episode. Even if Obi-Wan's brother isn't a Jedi, there is a chance he is still a relevant character we're all familiar with. In the original screenplay for Return of the Jedi, the idea of Owen Lars, or good old Unky Owen, being Obi-Wan Kenobi's brother was introduced as an idea, but never made the final cut. The movie novelization of Return of the Jedi, though, still includes a line with Obi-Wan referring to his brother Owen. And in addition to that, in the premiere limited set of the Star Wars customizable card game released by Decipher Inc. in 1995, Owen Lars is described as the brother of Obi-Wan Kenobi. How would you guys feel about Owen becoming Obi-Wan's brother in canon? Should this detail that George Lucas almost incorporated into canon now become a reality? Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about any of what I just said, but I do feel like with the topic being introduced in episode 3, it's worth thinking about, at least a little bit. Speaking of Uncle Owen, I do still maintain my theory that by series end, Owen will believe that Obi-Wan has died or disappeared around the time of this series, and that will explain him originally describing as such to Luke in A New Hope, instead of him just being a lying jerk who's trying to keep his nephew in the moisture farming business forever. For more on that topic, check out my past video by clicking up in the top right of your screen now. Anyway, not much else I have for you guys today. Again, I love this episode, and I really can't wait for more Kenobi. Let me know what you thought of this past episode and how you feel about the Kenobi series as a whole, now that we're halfway through. If you made it this far and enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you're new so you never miss any other content I put out, and have an awesome day and weekend. I'm out.